what's going on, but somehow I ended up driving over Windsor Bridge and it's shut. What the hell? Really cool. I got to drive over Windsor Bridge, right? But they don't know whether more water's coming out of Warragamba Dam. You can go over, but you can't get back right now. And I didn't bring my toothbrush, so I'm staying here. Yeah, there's a lot more water up here. This hadn't connected yesterday, so it's probably half a metre high. I've got to get my bottle. That's a puff. Listen, how's this for a swap for a bottle? I left my bottle here the other day, yesterday, filming here, and I said I'd pick up 10 bottles to replace it. Well, I got back down here, stuff in there. I got down here, I thought I might as well wait across to get my bottle. Well, how's that for a replacement, guys? Toxic 6. Because no one's allowed on the river, stuff like this is allowed. Okay, we're keeping up with my promise. It's bottle number 1. I will tie that down. Now, I was filming these trees yesterday and they weren't underwater. So that's quite a significant rise or higher. And what is a worry is, I didn't realise till I was talking to the SES guys that we don't know how much water's coming out of Warragamba Dam. Oh, no. Be alive. Be alive. Ah, that's 2. I do notice in the floods, blue tongues come out. You see heaps, but that's another dead blue tongue. I seen one yesterday. Everything just got to them too quick, I suppose. But anyway, we don't know what's coming out of Warragamba. So I'm sitting here thinking, oh, that stinks. I'm sitting here thinking that we should be able to drive around and it could go higher. I'm just, oh, sorry guys. What is that? What the hell is that? It's a chicken. Yuck. And there's another one. It's got an egg in it. And that's the remains of another bird. Ew. Yuck, sorry about this guys. I just film what I see. That's pretty gross. Well, that's the ugly side of floods, I suppose, when you see the native animals get hammered. I did see a live black snake yesterday, that was good. But black snakes are like spend half their life in the water anyway. It's more these blue tongue lizards can't seem to get away. What's that going on there? I'm at Macquarie Park, Windsor, by the way. Yeah, there could easily be some nice little bass under that. I need to chuck something out to see if there's any movement. Australia, there's one thing. Doesn't matter how tough your feet are. There's one thing that will catch you every time. And they're called, I think they're called a devil's fawn. I'll try and get a better picture of it. Cathead, we call them. I've heard people call them the devil's fawn. See that? Can't really focus on it. I'd love to do better quality footage for you guys, but anyway, you get an idea of how sharp and nasty that is. And they're all through the ground here, so just a little tip: when you're barefoot in cathead country, you sweep, you gently sit, and that way you feel that little bit of a prick. Okay, there's a bottle, and I can already see where my bottle was, so I'm picking that up. But there's another bottle over there, so we got a toxic bottle, 1, 2, and we're going to add the bottle that I lidded myself. Still had half a drink in it. 3. There's no way, whoa, no way the flood's going to come up to here, so. Oh, yuck. I'll have to carry this out. Alright. This will be number 4 for bottles. So all those bins over there that are a mess all come out of here because of the flood, but they actually put them lower. Oh no, that bin's full. No, I'm going to take them out. Right, empty bin. 1, 2, 3. So you guys, 6 more bottles. Don't have a clue what that is. Following this white line fever here. Now that garbage bin probably should have been emptied. And that one, and that one. But it's against the law to be where I am right now. There's fines. So of course you're going to have no one in here cleaning anything up. The amount of landslides and sinkholes is surreal this year with all these floods. There's probably a good example of one in the making there. Everything just fills up in the cracks and then chunks of earth just drop. So I won't go too close to that. Well, everywhere on that side. Just me on this side. There's no reason I can't walk across that bridge right now and go and get myself a hamburger. And I am hungry. How cool is that? Oh, I better not go out that way now. Uh-oh, what's this over here? I think these chemical drums should act as double bottles. It looks nasty. I don't know how deep it is. Alright, we're counting this one. See if I can get to it. I feel like the turtle man walking around this. Yee 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 yee. It's got writing on it. Sand dust come olives. Oh, luckily that's not chemicals. Let's just take that out anyway. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Bottle number 5. Do you think I just threw that bottle back? Or did we find bottle number 6? Double olives. I might be able to repurpose these because they look pretty interesting. A few snails on him. 2. Okay, let's take both. I might be able to repurpose these, but even not. Let's get them out of the environment, eh? That chemical one's the only one I'm really happy about getting out of the water. The rest of it's overwhelming. You can never win. A little bit of shit in it. It's got no label, so I'm going to take that one too. So that'll be number 7. We'll secure all them down before I go. You know, I found another bottle, just a beer bottle, but that would be number, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, number 7. I think that is actually a drain. Not a good one. Number 8. No, it's number 7. What am I saying? I was very lucky with getting over that bridge and back because they're not even letting. I can't get my hamburger now. They've blocked the whole lot off. They only put sticky tape over it all. And they're pretty cool dudes, so you could probably get away with it, but I'm not going to risk it. These drinks, all the weird drinks you see come from the BP at Pitttown. Small business, great people, and they just go in there and check out the weird things that he brings in. Keeps life moving along with a bit of interest instead of just Coke and lemonade, mate. Yeah, they barricaded all these roads off, so technically I'm not allowed on here anymore. It's quite strange, there's a few turf farm trucks around here, but they just blocked everything off. So when I got to Windsor, I drove up straight over the bridge. I talked to the SES guys. They said, yeah, you can keep going, but you won't be allowed to get back over. So I did a U-ey up there. They said, don't tell anyone. Sorry, guys. I did a U-ey, swung around and started filming the park and everything. By the time I did that, everything's barricaded. Shut the lot down. My canoe's over there, but that's not what I want to show you just yet. Let's go over here and have a look at the cricket nets. Ben was so excited when they rebuilt these. This bottle I'm drinking doesn't count, but I need to find 3 more bottles. That is a very old chalk line reel. Old, I think. I might be wrong, but I haven't seen anything like that in the hardware for years. It's a keeper. So this bottle here would be number 8. I'd rather find the chemical bottles, but I found one, and that's one less. Okay, 2 to go, eh? How ironic is this? Here's the cricket nets, grass still down. There's the grass from the cricket nets from the other flood. Oh, number 9. Before the other flood. And there's the new cricket nets. Well, it still looks pretty good in that. You know, some local boys would probably be able to sort that out, and the nets are still good. Number 9. I don't know if that's there's number 10. Alright. Got a good mix if this is a wine bottle. Oh, look. Now I'm going to go overs, I think. I like collecting old bottles. Whoa. Is that an old bottle? No, it's probably just a Jack Daniels. Alright, I've just stuffed that up. I've got, don't know what that is. Got more bottles than I needed. That's how we roll here, eh? Now I can't even turn the camera off. Is that pole somehow grew through the tree? Or the tree somehow grew through the pole. Cockatoos come down. We'll go away, spider. Come down and munch on them. Pine nuts, look, everywhere. You know why my car's always dirty. I mean, the bottles aren't really a big deal compared to how many's out there. And the plastic compared to how much plastic's out there. That is cool. Wildlife in this country is actually so unique and strange that there's a message here every time I go out. And that's, we got to look after our environment. That's a pretty bent looking pine cone. Look at the real rich red in it. Anyway, it's black cockatoo food. And white cockatoos, but the black cockatoos come down here and just smash them. Oh look, a stink bug. See that little bug there? We always, when we were kids, we used to call them, we still call them stink bugs. And if you grab one as a kid, being an arsehole, you grab one and you crack its back and it really stinks, and then you rub your fingers across your mate's nose. Notice something? Sorry man, he's in the middle of doing it. He's getting it on with his girlfriend, and here I am doing a David Attenborough Stinkbug documentary on him. Sorry mate, I'll give you some privacy. Just found one more bottle I'd like to get out, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get to it. There's that canoe still there. Grasshoppers. No, I can tell that's just too deep. I'm not going to risk my life for it. That's the bottle I want taken out. It's not a very strong magnet, but if that's floating, I might be able to get it. I've got a better magnet. It's in my boat. Rather be throwing lures. Keep seeing a bit of movement in there. Yeah. I'll probably spook them doing this, but oops. Here we go. Magnet fishing. That was just too easy. That is something we don't want in the river. Oh, this magnet's stronger than I thought. Alright, we got it to the bank. Little magnet did a good job. Now I'm going to roll it up this hill. Oh, it's got stuff in it. It's half full actually. How did I get that up with the magnet? If I leave it here and the river goes up, it'll end up back in there again. I'll get it on the road because I won't be able to take it in my ute. It's probably full of diesel. Sucking air now. How can I get it up? That's a bottom. Isn't it funny, the people with all the gear stop everyone from doing anything. But they got all the gear. Imagine what I could do with their stuff. Imagine if, oh, there's movement. I've got to have a fish. I feel like this drum here has made us even. But the trouble is, now I've got a taste for it. I want to get thousands of these things out of the river. There's plastic drums and chemical drums all through there, but I know where they're all going to pile up, so it might become a new mission. So I'm just so happy this is gone out of the river. There on the way through the film, all that goes all the way to Wilberforce. And it's over the road there, so no one can get through this way. And where I'm going to get out's a goat track. But what I missed was this. This is a rare sight. This is where all the Richmond lowlands floodwater runs out across there. Straight across there. You can see the current coming through. All the backwater. So the lowlands is all underwater right across here. And it all comes out there. Now this is how I got in and out today, right? It's a public road, but you can clearly see as we go up. It's drying out as we go. When I went down, this was a bog. So the sun's helped it, but this mud the utes are going through up ahead of me, that was so slippery. If you didn't have a four-wheel drive and know what you're doing, you could easily have ended up in the fence or the ditch. So you can see, you can clearly see from here, you're not going to redirect all the traffic from the Blue Mountains, Lithgow, and all the locals around here across Windsor Bridge when they're all going to drive over this, and then this treacherous set of bends up here full of potholes. But that's, us locals know the track and we can get through, but they still won't let you over the bridge. This is on the other side of the bridge. I said, is South Creek over? Jolly Frog? And they went, no, we can let you through, but we don't know what's going to happen, so we can't promise you you're allowed back, and we're not letting anyone over. And they're talking like Warragamba is about to let loose with heaps more. So get ready for a rise. And then yesterday when I was filming, you know those really cool soft drinks I've been buying? Yeah, well I cracked one while I was filming and I left it in the park, Macquarie Park. So I said on camera I'll pick up 10 bottles to replace that one because I didn't think it. Yeah. So anyway, so I went back to Macquarie Park, got my bottle today, thought I'll pick up 10 bottles anyway. Ended up with 3 chemical drums, 2 olive drums and a 44-gallon drum of diesel. And I got the magnet out of the toolbox, dragged that up, rolled it up the hill. So I got, it's about a third full. I spun me out the magnet, just drag it across like butter, and there's a kayak there, or a big Canadian canoe. If I had a hook, I could drag that out. But I didn't care about river treasures. I wanted to get river pus out. But I got a taste for it now. I want to, when this drops, I want to go around and just drag all chemical drums out. It's all out the back.